Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Dimas Maulana Surya Kali, and today I'm going to present my critical review, and the title is The Use of Crosswords Puzzle in English Learning. This presentation is part of the Medium of Language Teaching course. Let's begin. Alright, in the first slide is introduction. English language learning requires creative and engaging method to keep students motivated. An interesting tool that teachers can use is the crossword puzzle. And a crossword puzzle is a game where students fill in words based on clues both horizontally and vertically. It's not just for fun, it actually helps students remember vocabulary better. In this review, I will discuss research the study that show how crossword puzzle can effectively improve students' vocabulary mastery in English learning. Right? We're going to the next slide. Slide 3. Summary of research finding. There are three major studies I review. First, Puspasari Ramadhani and Mukrim 2024 conduct research at SMP Negeri 3 Palu. They found that student average score increased from 73.38 to 81.08, and motivation in class it improved. And second, Ramadhani and Sofiyuddin 2025 developed crosswords puzzle media for elementary students in Jepara. The mean score increased from 56.9 to 87.3. That's the significant number. And expert validation show an 82.6% feasibility score, meaning the media was very effective and practical. And third, Hafiza and Pratolo 2025 compare two groups, one using crossword puzzle and one using conventional teaching. And the experimental group achieved an average score of 79.72, while the control group got 68.61. That's a little differences from the average to the control group. This shows that crossword puzzles are statistically more effective than traditional method. Next, we're going to the slide 4, analysis of argument. Based on the studies, there are several key arguments. First, crossword puzzle promote active learning. Students have to think critically, find missing words, and confirm their understanding. This builds confidence and independence in learning. And second, they increase motivation and enjoyment. Students become more engaged because solving puzzle feels like a challenge or a competition. It makes vocabulary learning less boring and more exciting, because we can play but we can learning. We have two options. And third, crossword puzzles help with long-term memory. Students not only remember new words for the test but also for future communication. And next we're going to the slide 5. Next, crossword puzzles are inclusive. They help both high and low achiever. In fact, studies show a smaller gap between students' score after using this medium. Another key point is instruction design. They use the ADDIE model, which stands for analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Ensure the media is pedagogically sound and effective. Of course, there were some challenges such as classroom management and confusion and lack of equipment. Because not the all of students will understand. That's the problem. However, teachers solve this by giving more guidance and preparing backup media. Next, we move to the slide 6, evaluation. The evaluations show that crosswords are not only enjoyable but academically effective. Because you can playing game, but you can also learning. By applying models like ID or classroom action research, teachers can develop better and more suitable media. Compared to conventional methods, crossword puzzle improve both learning, outcome, and motivation. Although there are challenges, they can be minimized with preparation and classroom management. And we're going to the last slide, judgment. The 7th slide. To conclude, crosswords are valuable and effective tools in English vocabulary learning. They change passive learning into an active and enjoyable process. Teachers should design crossword puzzle with clear clues, contextual themes, and proper difficulty levels. It's also important to combine them with the traditional teaching to balance fun and structure. The key is to treat crossword puzzle not only as a game, but as powerful learning media that support vocabulary mastery, confidence, and motivation. And next, that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.